I'm sorry. I lied. You guys might not know what I'm talking about, but in one of my most recent videos, in fact, the last video that is up on my channel, I said I was going to beat Martin as the greediest chess player, taking every single piece that I could. Anytime he gave me a piece to take, I had to take it. And well, I'll just show you what happened. Right here on e8. And yeah, I had to take that pawn. I could not deliver checkmate on that move, yet that's exactly what I did, so I failed the challenge. I'm going to leave that video up, but I'm going to re-record and get a new one out, and we are going to beat Martin this time. First try, taking every piece that we possibly can. All right, so let's actually do it this time. So it's going to be the exact same challenge as last video. Anytime I can take a piece, I have to take a piece. And I'm going to be extra cautious this time, making sure that I don't miss anything because we do not want to have a repeat situation of last time. So I'm going to be a little bit careful. Again, if I just play knight c3, maybe he can play d5 and then takes, and that's a problem. But we're going to go ahead and I'm going to start with knight f3. Is he going to defend this pawn? Who knows? Maybe not. He does, but I'm forced to take the pawn anyway. If he takes it with his queen, okay, it's fine, but he doesn't take with his queen, and he actually moves his pawn out of the way, so the only move I have right now is I have to take on f7, because that pawn is, okay, and we have gotten king takes, so now I'm looking at this bishop check. There's no way for him to block with a pawn that would be a problem for me, so like if he blocks with this pawn, I just take it. And I don't have any pieces that I can take right now. It's especially careful. You have to be especially careful with bishops. So he is going to block with this pawn. I can just take the pawn. And now we have a bit of an issue I can take here, but I also have this knight that I can take, and I'm going to take. Now I'm attacking this h7 pawn, and he just takes on g8, which is great for me. I want to give this check, I think. I'm technically still worse because he has a knight, or he has my bishop now, and he's just up a bishop. Now I've gotten rid of 3 pawns here, but I think I'm going to come over and give this check. There's no other pieces I can take right now. If he blocks, I can take up here, and then I'm threatening a lot of material that I could possibly take. So we're going to go ahead and give this check. If he blocks, so I could take on h7, but I'm just going to take the queen. Hopefully he doesn't take back, but he does. Martin is being not as stupid as I'd like him to be. I'm just going to develop a knight. Sounds like it should be okay for now. He pushes the pawn. I'm going to develop the knight up here. So, okay, maybe I won't do this. The problem with playing knight b5, and the reason I don't want to play knight d5 is he has this bishop d6 move, which defends on c7. And that wouldn't be great. But the reason I don't want to play knight b5 is he could play c6, and then I'm forced to take on a7, which would not be great. So I'm just going to go ahead and play b3 right here. Again, no pieces that I can take right now, which is ideal. I'm going to play bishop b2. And okay, Martin is forcing me to take this bishop. Now, is Martin smart? Does he know the challenge? Does he know that he can play c5, force me to take, and then b6, and then he can take back? Probably not, but you never know. We'll find out soon, I guess. He plays a5. Don't like having a pawn on a5. That's the exact thing that happened last time, is there was a pawn on a5 that I was not able to take. Or I was able to take it, but I did not take it, which was the problem. But there are no pieces that I can take right now. Just got to be especially careful with this bishop, which can see so many squares here. I'm just going to go ahead and castle right away, staying out of the way, out of the danger. And now I'll just go ahead and I'm going to play f4, giving me some more options to take. I can take on g5, so I'm going to. His king will probably take back. His king does not take back. So let's see, can I take anything? Nope, I still cannot. So we don't have to worry about being too careful right now. I'm going to go ahead and just plop my rook back into his back rank. And we get a rook trade, which is lovely. So, Martin, what are we doing? Take my pawn, man. Now I have to take his pawn on g7. He can take my bishop back. And that's exactly what he does. Now I don't have to be as worried, though. I can just go ahead and play knight d5. I'm going to get this c7 pawn. There's nothing he can do about it. And so I can take the c7 pawn, and I can take a rook. This is awesome. I'm loving this so far. These pawns can't take anything. The knight can't take anything. So I think we're still okay here. I'm going to attack the bishop and the pawn. There's no way for him to defend everything. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and take this bishop and get rid of my knight because I do not want to have... Oh, no. Okay, I still can't take any pieces. So we're still okay here. I can just move my rook into the place over here. I kind of want to give this check and then just take the knight. I think this is okay. There's no pieces that I can take still. So I'm going to give this check. I'll take the knight. Okay, and I didn't even realize he moved his king down. He didn't even move it up to defend the knight. So there are no more... I cannot take these two pawns. There's no way for me to take them right now. I just have to be so careful. I'm just going to go ahead and cut off his king. We're so close. Okay, these pawns still not able to be taken by me. I'm going to cut off his king even more. If he plays a4, I have to take. All right, we're going to go ahead and give... I was going to just give this check, but I don't think I want to do that right now. Can I give... Is it check here, mate? No, not quite. If I give a check on f5, obviously he goes king h5. Can I play h4? I can't even play h4 there because my rook's hanging. So I'm going to go ahead and... What if I just play h3? I have to be so careful. I have to be so incredibly careful. Like if I play this rook check, there's potential complications. I'm just going to bring my king up. We're so close to checkmate. I'm incredibly close, but I don't want to be... Okay, he plays a4. I have to take it. And he plays b3, and I have to take it. There are no more pieces on the board. Thank goodness. And we have a checkmate in 2 moves after g4, king h4, and knight f5 checkmate. Oh, man. Like I said, we are going to be able to get this in 1 game once again, and I did not lie. I guarantee there were no mistakes made during this game. I will check it back during editing, but I guarantee it. Yeah, anyways, sorry I lied, and there's me making up for it. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.